Okay, Megovanen everyone. Welcome to, I guess, update video and discussion video on Oblivion Remake, or I guess now it's called Oblivion Remastered. But I wanted to start off with a thank you to everyone. First, by the way, it's April 16, 2025. I want to say thank you to everyone, for, I guess, comforting me during my dad's operation. I want to share this real quickly. Oh. Up over here, the fixed land, which is Landis. Thank you so much also, and just for being my new friend, and also thank you to Vic, and I thought. Oh, and also to Dean. I thought I saw Grumpy Scamp. Also to Grumpy Scamp. I don't know what happened, or maybe it was on a different one. But thank you to Grumpy Scamp. Oh, wait. Okay. And to Vic, like I said, he has another channel now. He doesn't use Transient Complex anymore, but Vic, you know who you are, so thank you. Also, I want to give a special shout out. Oh, and even though he didn't, his name is not here, I can't go without thanking my very long time friend also, Todd E. Walnuts. Thank you, Todd. And also I want to give a mention to my good friends Falagar, which is known as Re on Discord, and to his new wife Ari. I don't think I said congratulations to you guys yet. It was during the time when I had my surgery, when I got my gallbladder removed, along with the gallbladder stone. So I was recovering from that, and then there were side effects from, my medicine. I don't want to go too much into detail, but I was dealing with other kind of issues with those as well. So I want to congratulate both Ari and Falagar on getting married. So hopefully you guys see this also, or I'll just share it in the Discord and you can see it. Okay, and the next thing I want to talk about the Oblivion remake. Before I do that, oh, which one is it? Right. Okay, that one. Okay. Oh, I guess I can close this down. Because I looked everywhere and there's no footage for Oblivion Remake. Nothing yet. So this is the next best thing. I will show my current progress on the Falagar account. Oh, I think I can skip these all. Oh. Okay, so this is my Maroon's Razor. Is there a way for me to... Oh shit. Oh no. I don't know how to go into third person. There is a way. Oh, it's R. There it is. That's very cool. Look at that. Okay, so this is just, you know, regular Diablo, or Oblivion, sorry. I don't know what I'm thinking. And it's modded. Wow, these graphics look very, very good. Okay, wow. Okay, and what I'm using is Maroon's Razor. To me, one of the best weapons, one of my favorite weapons, especially for, you know, mage. There's, I think it's 10 or maybe 15% chance to instant kill an enemy when you strike them with this. A tip is you want to get this low level, like ideally between or around level 5, level 6. But you can go lower, but I think 5 and 6 is a perfect spot. Because the weapon does a little bit more damage and you get more charges. The higher levels you will get less charges, like a lot less, because it takes more more charges per hit, so that's why. And I'm using the blade turn hood, and it does all of that, and spell turn cloak, and it does those effects. And this is one of the things I would always go for, you know, back in the day. Azure Star as well, and Battlehorn Castle I always loved, and the Frostcrag Spire. Okay, and now I want to let me pause it. I'm going to go through the screenshots I was able to find. I'm not too sure how legitimate these pictures are, but I mean, maybe it's a mixture of some fake, some real. I don't know, but I'll show what I got. Okay, you know what? I just noticed when I was thanking everyone at the beginning, the mic was off, was muted. So you didn't hear any of that. And I don't want to repeat everything. You can go back and look at all those names. I thanked everyone for you know, kind of you know, showing me some support for you know, when my dad was in the hospital. So I want to thank everyone for that. I also thanked Dean of DVD, because I don't think you saw his name on there, and also to Todd E. Walnuts. Both gentlemen are, you know, longtime friends of mine, as well as everyone's name that you saw, you know, on on there. But I also wanted to give a special thank you to Cinematics29, which is Chris, over on the Discord. He offered to talk to me if I needed to. So thank you for that. And also another name that didn't show up, but he was also very kind too, which is Vic. He doesn't have he has a YouTube channel, but I don't remember it. He doesn't use Transient Complex anymore. So thank you for that, Vic. And I want to thank just everyone in my guild too, just for being so kind. And thank you again to everyone who wished me well in the comments there on my post. But I also thanked everyone everyone who came across my channel and commented in the past. And I'm sure if you came across it and those posts, and even though if you didn't leave a comment or anything, I'm sure you gave like a best wishes, whatever way that you guys do, inside, like a little prayer kind of thing, even if you didn't comment. So I still want to thank all of you guys. Everyone's been kind and nice. I haven't really gotten any kind of bad comments or anything like that. So I want to thank all of you guys. Okay, so now what I think I'll do too is edit the beginning part so it's not super long of just nothing. Okay, let's like no audio, right? So here's the first screenshot. This looks like it's gonna be on the cover for I guess the physical copy on console, because I don't think PC users do not get hard copies of games anymore. Sadly, it's just all digital. So that is another advantage I think for console, is that there's physical copies you can still get. So I like that. This is a really nice image. I like that. Okay, now look at this one. What I like is that they kept pretty much the aesthetic of original a vanilla Oblivion, but just sharpened things, and it looked like they manipulated the color a little bit just to make it look more realistic. Look at the water, it has much better reflection, so I do like that. And also I know that there's Skyblivion and there's like a war. I started to kind of notice that a war between Skyblivion and Oblivion Remake, or I guess now Remaster. I think there's no need for that. I think why do we have to choose, especially if one, if not hopefully both are free. But I know Skyblivion is free, but I don't know, maybe it doesn't look like I got like a couple votes on my poll, and it doesn't look like so far it's like 100% that you have to pay, everyone is thinking. So that's okay. I would still like to also donate to Skyblivion, for all of their effort, their hard work. I know they've been working it for a very long time, so I want to support both, and I want to experience both. So, there's no need to choose one or the other. Oh, this is also very beautiful image, almost like Aurora Borealis going on up there. Yeah, I really like that. Okay, another Oblivion gate. It looks a lot more threatening, I think, with all of the fire and the sky. It even looks more demonic. Okay, this one I don't know why it's so dark. I don't think it's meant to be evening. Well, it's not meant to, because look at the sky, right? So I don't know if this is a fake one. I don't know. But it still looks really nice. Could this be anvil? I can't really tell. If this is anvil, I don't know. Okay, some, you know what, could this be the dungeon that you start off in, the sewers that you start off in, because of this? But I'm sure there's other dungeons you know, that has this opening. I've played Oblivion, of course, you know, in the past when it first came out, you know, on my Xbox 360, and then recently began playing it again on my PC, and that's why you saw that footage at the beginning, where I'm currently at. But the lighting, I have to say, it looks so much better, yeah. And, you know, the bricks and everything, it's sharper. I really like that. Okay, and look at the detail in the armor and the goblin. Yeah. Okay, this is the sewer that you get out of, and if you turn around, you're going to see Velverin is the name of that dungeon, I think. That first one. I could be wrong. Like Velverin, I think it is. Across the lake. And there's like a little a dock. You know, if I was to turn around, there's a mud crab down somewhere over on the right. Okay, and this probably is more of the cover. Yeah. Okay, so here's a comparison video. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, as you can see, look at the 2006 and the Spriggan here. And look at it now here on the other side. The grass, look at that. I hope my PC can handle this. I mean, it can play Starfield, so... But it didn't seem like really you have to have too powerful of a PC for Starfield. See, now this is, you know, behind me is that sewer, the sewer grate that you get out of. And here's the dock. And Velverin, I think it's called Velverin, Aliad Ruin. And look at the water. Okay, the interior of a tavern. I'm not sure which one. Yeah, the lighting is really, really, really nice. I like it. Okay, no, that's the same picture. But okay, that's it. So those are just my brief thoughts on the Oblivion remaster, and the information I found said it's coming on the 21st, so Monday, and hopefully it's a nominal price, you know, to pay for it. You know, I feel as if for something like this, it should be maybe $20, maybe $25, because it's, you know, considering that, and I know it's different companies, CD Projekt Red, but still, and the other one though is Bethesda, and I know this one is, it's still Bethesda, but they hired on or commissioned Virtuos to work on it, so it's kind of both of them combined. So I'm sure they overseen things. But when Witcher 3 had a remaster and, you know, an HD graphical remaster, and Fallout 4, I think it was Fallout 4 that had that same thing, remaster, you know, upgraded. It was a free update, so long as you own the game already. So I'm hoping that is still the case with this one, but if not, I just hope it's not too expensive. Okay, so that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and I also thanked, I forgot to say it in the beginning, but Grumpy Scamp as well. I thought I saw his name, you know, somewhere in the comments, but I guess it was different video. Ah, he did thank me. Yes, yes. I remember. It was a different post. So he, you know, he wished me well and everything. So, oh, did I also? Like I'm messing this up because I didn't. My voice wasn't recording during the beginning, but I also wanted to congratulate my longtime real life friend Falagar and Ari, his wife. You know, they got married. On Discord is known as Re. And I don't think I had a chance to properly thank them yet, so I'm doing that now, because I think during that time I was still kind of recovering from my surgery when I had my gallbladder and gallstone removed, and I was, you know, going through there were like infections, and plus I had my blood pressure pill and everything, and you know, there were like issues and stuff, so so I just want to congratulate, you know, Falagar and Ari as well. So that is it. I hope you all enjoyed, and see you.